me, Kirsten, the designer and creator, Genoa Fabrics, at the shop down below. We'll be having a bunch of new products up in the shop. Last week was my first episode, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for your really kind comments and kind words. First item I have is actually this hat. This hat was made at a Lion Brand Vintage Choice in the colorway Dusty Rose. I made it and I really liked it. It's my own design. I'm planning on writing up the design and having it on my blog or Ravelry or something really soon. It's too small. It's actually the first hat I made from the bottom up. Almost all the hats I've ever made are made from the top down. I tweaked the design. The next item I have finished. It is not the best sewing. I did it by hand. I to make my own project bag. I crocheted outside of it. Inside of this is actually like this. So it has the, I showed it last podcast, link that up down below. How more. So here's like Humpty Dumpty here, Humpty Dumpty on the side, house on the side. So I really like the way the concept of it. It just didn't flow. So I'm definitely gonna make more, and I bought more fabric, and I'll show you guys that. I just started learning how to do amigurumi. I am taking the design your own amigurumi monster. It's called design your own amigurumi or design your own amigurumi monster. Once it's named on Craftsy, I'll link that down below. It is such a phenomenal class. I definitely recommend it if you're a crocheter. The concept of how the shapes work and everything, but I love the class. There are different ways you can make amigurumi, but I was seeing you can make the body and the head separate and the arm and legs separate, or you can kind of do it all together. What I'm actually trying to do, here's what it looks like. It's not stuff to the way. It kind of looks like this. So what this be, this would be like the feet and then the arms, and then I'm working on like the top of the body and a teddy bear, so everything ended up like it turned out. See this yarn later on. Can blanket. This is out of Lion Brand yarns, easy, thick, and quick colorway Hudson Bay, and I just love the way this worked out. Myself a really nice granny square blanket. The fabric. I'm planning on recreating it with this. This is Lion Brand's Fisherman Wool. I'll link it down below, and I'll also link my show notes down below and everything. I'm gonna have this on the outside, this on the inside. I got this from H&M. This is by Fabric Palette Flannel. This is 100% cotton. I got a yard of it. With that green script like I just showed you, this is the yarn. Like I said, it says Lion Brand yarn wool, easy, thick, and quick stripes. Colorway Hudson Bay. I'll link Lad Podcast and description below. I started 2 blankets last year. I got on Lion Brand and I just bought some yarn. Oh, it's on clearance, so I bought some. I bought the yarn. I didn't know what I was gonna make with it. Sometimes I do, but a lot of times I was like, this is not yarn. I just buy it, and then I kind of forgot what I want to make. That is why I bought 11 skeins of this yarn. I got Lion Brand yarns, ice cream sprinkles in the colorway of rainbow, and I ended up getting 4 of these because this was actually clearance. It was $2.99 a skein. I was like, I'm just gonna get 4, because this is 394 yards per one of these, and I got 4. So I want to make 1 or 2 of these and put a blanket, like both blankets in the shop. Next, I got 2 skeins of this on clearance as well. This is Lion Brand yarn scarf in the colorway cream/black, and here's what it looks like. I'm planning on making some hats to put in the shop. I'm actually shop down below a hat scarf set or something. That'll be in the shop soon. It was kind of messy because I started making some out of it. I'm planning on making a granny square stripe scarf. I just tried this. But anyway, this is Lion Brand yarn shawl in a ball. So for my Etsy shop, Genoa Fabrics, I have a couple items in there. I have the Alice necklaces. I have it's actually, it can be a 3-in-1 product in a way. It can be a coaster, a face scrubby, or just wash your face, or it can be also be a makeup remover, more baby hats and headbands. I'm also thinking of items to make for the fall. I'm thinking of maybe putting a project bag in the shop. I don't know if I'm gonna have this fabric or not. Maybe I get it right before I put anything up on Etsy, so I'm planning on doing that. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to our podcast. I really like doing this. I think I'm gonna either do this every week, every other week, because it depends on how much I'm crocheting and what I'm making. I don't want to necessarily get the same thing. I'm still working on that granny square shawl that I showed you guys, Genoa Fabrics on Ravelry. Thanks so much for joining me for Genoa Fabrics podcast episode 2, and I pray and hope you have a wonderful day.